everybody, and welcome to the Grumpy Old Homo Show.
Yeah, and we are in Pride Month.
We are in Pride Month, and tonight
celebrating queers.
Queers,
all
queers.
that is queer.
So we're doing a fundraiser on the 29th of October. Kindly hosted by I Love Melville, Live, and there's sponsored food and drink.
Entertainment.
We've got the Avalon Quartet, we've got the Mamas,
Leelo's going to perform.
And Robert Whitehead. Fancy City, I tell you, there was everybody everywhere.
You'll know what time it is. You'll know who this is. And for those who don't know me, this is the Big O. I'm not riding alone. I've got Kagiso Chomzi's here, the celebrities. But again, I got Kagiso Pache. And also our news anchor called Nompumelo Gumbu is actually known for her catchphrases called the bottom of the hour, or even the top of the hour. Right now, we're back with the hashtag TikTok Tuesdays. And we're joined now by Amelia Mielies. And also, what we are sorry for that. We're also having another technical difficulty once again. But sorry for that. So the recap was she's a famous TikToker that's known for her filaments that she makes for people. She makes also, it's a kind of a duck, but it's like it's a material that she makes for people to actually kind of have it on their hair so that they can look good. It's got glitter, it's got nice materials, you know. It's actually quite another nice thing. And right now we're gonna learn more about her today. And she's about to join us right now. I just hope she can literally hear us. And also the people back at home on the roads, whether in the restaurants or even at a workplace. If you guys can hear us, we're thankful that you guys can hear us, you know. And yeah, I hope she can join us right now. Oh, okay. Sorry for that. Another one. We're just kind of having a lot of jibs and jabs here and there, but we're back again. Amelia Mielies is just gonna, but we just had another show, a segment called Fat and Sit, and also we had Spicy Tea, which now we talk about celebrity news. You know, you need to laugh. And also, you know, we had a very kind of nice perspectives
topic of the day.
You're pursuing your dreams and, you know, your vision and why and how when people actually get to, you know, have a different segment of how they think or different feeling of how they feel about your perspective on how you want to see yourself in the near 10 years or in the near future.
And the big question is, do you know your dream?
Do you know your dream?
Dreams,
does a dream know you?
Yeah.
Well, what?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Does a dream know you? And if your dream knows you, then you're running with
and if it doesn't know you, it's over. Does your dream know you?
Wow.
Love it.
If you guys have just joined us right now, sorry if you guys have like joined in. This is the Melville Drive, the best drive on the N1. I am the Big O with Kagiso Pache. Like again, Chomzi's here, the celebrities, and also Nompumelo Gumbu. We're just having a nice segment right now. We're just gonna have TikTok Tuesdays, but we're gonna having problems with her streams and also our streams here. You know, our mics are not working at first. Her network is also not working. Should we
It's a Mercury retrograde, for those who know.
It's a Mercury retrograde.
Yeah.
Yo, fill us in. We don't know what that is.
So Mercury retrograde is when the planet of Mercury seems like appears as if it's spinning the other way, anti-clockwise instead of clockwise.
Yeah.
And then the planet controls communication, electronics, Wi-Fi devices,
so
laptops.
This is what just happened right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Yeah. I didn't know this. So guys, I said Rina. Get a planet.
Exactly.
Yes. For those who didn't understand, be very sorry for what happened. As she just explained that it's the Mercury retrograde, right? Or Mercury.
Retro.
Oh, retro. What?
I can't do it.
What's guys? Let's.
What am I doing? Because
it's the Mercury retrograde.
Oh, it's the Mercury retrograde.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes,
so meaning the is it Mercury?
The planet
didn't go clockwise, but it went anti-clockwise.
Yes.
Right. And now that's
up until November. So a lot of things are going to be weird up until I think beginning mid-November. So if you feel like things are weird at work with communication, you're sort of not understanding each other and other people.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Okay. Show me.
Lala.
Well, I won't know why pila.
After November, it'll be fine.
Oh, that's why maybe.
And during this period, you shouldn't be doing any sort of hectic decisions because what usually what usually happens is that the grass sometimes isn't as green on the other side. It's just the period for now up until November where the period starts to change. Yeah. Just in general, yeah. It also has to do with
Guys, no, stop, just stop. Just stop. You know, because wow, there's already some feeling of, if you just say it in general,
yeah,
but there's already some
hectic
atmosphere of don't make rash decisions.
Yes,
I get
yes.
it. If you're thinking of doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, just stay where you are. And
it's not you. It's not no one else.
It does not
it's
have
the
to
planet.
It's the planet. It does not have to do with you.
You have to
the planet is the journey, and it just happens that the problems are part of the journey.
anything that you anything decisions or anything contracts, any signing of your things now, you have to postpone them up until after Mercury retrograde, according to astrology.
Yo, okay.
Anyway,
wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. That just hit kind of home. But yeah, so right now, I just hope that we can move now into the segment of the TikTok. But I feel like she's not kind of joining us right now with the network, with the Mercury retrograde, as she said. So now for the business, what I really like the most is about the passion, not the passion, but pursuing of your dreams and also the vision. It's what I actually like that we spoke about today while we can wait for Amelia Mielies, because I was always on this thing already. When you think that, because with my closest cousin that I grew up with, she always wanted to be in the media field, and I always wanted to be somebody who would want to do academics and whatsoever. You understand?
Yeah.
So guys, yeah. So after that, it was always on this thing. Now she wants to be in the academic field, and I'm going to this industry at the media and whatsoever. Yeah. So it was like you guys have switched places, and now let's see, Yoguti, have you guys made the right choices, or it just happened, Yoguti, you guys are just lazy? Someone is lazy and another one is not lazy. You get what I'm talking about? Yeah. So right now, everything I think is just going good with all the dreams and the passion that I'm going for. I think me being a confident person can actually get me to pursue the dreams that I actually want to acquire.
But tell me something, do you guys do vision boards or manifestation boards?
I do manifestation
vision boards.
Do you do it as pictures or words?
Both.
Or okay,
I don't do like those body boards and what. Me, I just say I'm going to make it.
So Pelang's a vision board is an actual board.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't do that.
You just put it in the back of your mind.
And I know
I actually
I pray about it. My vision board is God.
It's praying. Okay.
God.
Sorry.
What's up?
No, I just
headache.
Guys, I'm sorry.
I'll give you Panada.
Guys, I'm very sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, but we can move right along.
Yeah, for me, I do, and I change them after 6 months.
Yeah,
and then I go back and I change them. Like, okay, I don't like this one. Let's change this one, and then it's something different. Yeah, you understand? And so I change it after every 6 months.
Well, no, that's very. Do you have a vision board?
Yeah. I have a lot of vision boards. Oh my word, I have a lot. It's interesting because some of the things come true and I actually forgot that I've put them. I'm also quite a diary sort of taker. So I write a lot of things in my diary, and when I read it, I realize, oh my word, everything has happened.
Yeah.
And some have not, but it's fine. I keep it moving.
Yeah.
But the most important thing about having a vision board or whatever it is that you actually need to believe in what you put on there. It shouldn't just be about
And also, sorry to cut you. I remember this one time we actually we spoke about this on the drive this one time. We were speaking about yes, you can create a vision board, but what do you go back and be like, okay,
I've done this.
I want that. You understand? And I was like, I do, but I don't put pressure on myself.
Yeah.
I have whatever I want to have there, but I'm not gonna be every 2 seconds to be like, girl, you said you want your car. No, it's not there. What must happen? So I just have it there as a plan. I don't. And also another thing with me, I don't put dates and time.
Yeah.
But I just have a time frame to be like, at least between this month and another month, at least let's push. For example, with career, I can't control that.
Yeah.
But with schoolwork, I can. To be like, okay, at least this term,
let me get 80 or something like that.
We managed to get 80. Now let's push to 90. You understand?
Mm.
For schoolwork and for something that I can control, then yes, I put time frames. But for something that I can't control, like for example, work and whether I'm going to get married or not, I can't control those things.
Very
I think
true.
we have a comment on
Yeah,
YouTube.
obviously we'll have a comment because Naledi Gontrega says, shout out to Mpimi. Thanks, Doc. Why about a dog?
Yes, I love it. Shout out to Boomy. Thanks,
Why
Doc.
do they say thanks, Doc?
I don't know why Naledi's calling me a dog, but shout out to you, Naledi. Love
he your
you so
friend?
much. Yes, he is. Yeah,
He is.
Yes, he
I
is
thought it
a
was a
very
she.
close friend. Yeah.
Okay. Ola Brafan me Naledi Gonkoka.
Gongleka.
Okay.
No, but then I think some names they are like
Yeah.
Naledi and
yeah.
it's-
Yeah,
Hi,
he's the best.
Naledi.
He's the best. Yeah, I
No,
love
man,
you.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's the best.
You're very loved, but either I love Melville.live, hashtag Melville Drive, the best drive on the N1, you know? So, like I was saying, we're now with your dreams, also. I get. Has there ever been like a friend who'd come by you and say, what you're doing is not cute and I think it's not for you?
I think I answered that. I did say that for me, I don't really care what people say about my.
But has
dream.
the, I'm saying, has
or
there
has
been?
no, because I'm very protective.
Obvious way.
Yes.
And then you?
No, I actually have a lot of people who actually support me.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but a lot of people they say, "Yeah, Mpumi, that's for you." Oh, go Mpumi, like So yeah, I've never had somebody says, "Yo, when you think you can do ABC?"
Yeah.
Nah, I don't.
Oh, maybe I misread the question. Oh yeah, for me, my friends are very they're very supportive in terms of like with whatever that I'm doing. That like, girl, we are rooting for you.
Yeah.
And for them, it's always about it's about time.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like they see what I don't see. Because sometimes you don't get to see the good in you.
Yeah.
You struggle to see because of maybe what's happening around you, the energy and everything like that. You don't see the good in you. But then other people, they see the good in you. Hence, they're like, hang on or hang in there or don't give up. Don't do that. You understand? But when you just caught up in the dark moment, you be like, you know what? Maybe I'm just a bit tired because things are not happening the way I want them to happen. My dreams are not coming true. I'm not getting this role. I'm not getting this gig.
Yeah.
Money's not coming in.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just all over the place. And then somebody will be like, but we see where you going.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yo.
We see where you going.
That's actually a great point because it's on some people will be on some man, are you making big moves? And
yeah, but when you don't see the moves, you're like, yo,
guys, what moves are you guys talking about?
That's true.
You know,
same energy.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
But to them it's like, damn, that's a big thing. It's a small step.
Yes.
For
You know, with that I've learned something that you need to stop being selfish. And I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Because someone out there wants your position or wants where you are. They think it's cool. They're like, wow, you're doing this and that.
But when you look at it, it's like,
what are you guys talking about?
Wow.
Yeah. So it's just
I think right now we're gonna try to call Amelia Mielies and just hear if she'll be part of the conversation, and actually we can get to know her right now.
So thank you. Still listening to the Melville Drive with myself, Big O and Mpumi. It is still the Melville Drive. It's a Tuesday, and we're about to ship into our next segment. It's called the TikTok, and we're about to call our guest, the woman of the hour. We're about to talk to you. Thank you for choosing us. You are awesome.
Yes, you are.
Oh, hello. How are you, Amelia Mielies? We're good, thanks. This is I Love Melville.live, and we tried to make an interview with you. Hello. Can you hear us clearly now? Yeah. So yes, we're just trying to talk to you and just trying to actually get you onto the segment of TikTok Tuesdays, and for the fact that we've seen your videos and we know that you're kind of a great artistic person, and we've seen the filaments that you make, and also in my language we'd call it a dook that you'd make, which is very nice.
Oh, that is awesome. Thank you.
No, man. And then I want to ask you a question. What made you think that, I can be a TikToker and I can make something good out of this?
Well, we've actually got our neighbors across the road, son. He used to be on TikTok, and he said to me once, Auntie Amelia, why don't you do TikTok? And I said to him, what the hell is TikTok?
Yes.
And he said, well, it's where you can dance and you can do your own videos and you can actually show people what you do, and you can do your coloring in books that you do for artwork, the cards that you make. you can write names for people or whatever you do. And he also warned me once that you actually go onto TikTok that you're not going to do other things. You're just going to be on TikTok the whole time.
Yes.
And dancing and stuff like that. And even losing weight, a little bit of weight. And like, yeah, it's actually quite awesome. And even when you're older, then TikTok is actually quite awesome for meeting people and to show the world and out there, listen, this is what I do. And you actually meet wonderful people. And it is actually so strange. Everywhere I go now, even if we go to the next town, there's children that comes up to me and say, hey, Auntie Amelia, Mielies from TikTok.
Oh, that's so nice.
They actually, they say, you're very popular on TikTok. We love you. And you talk about to cook. And you
that's really
talk
nice.
about to do things in the house for ourselves and a little bit crafty stuff. And so I was actually quite amazed that they actually like my videos. So yeah, that is quite awesome.
No, that's very nice.
There's amazing people on TikTok.
No, that's very nice. And then do you plan what you're about to post, or do you just randomly post to keep people entertained?
Can I be honest? I never edit my videos.
Yes.
I just feel sometimes, okay, I'm going to do a cooking video now, or I'm going to show them what I'm doing, or the writing, or it's just like random videos. I don't edit my videos. I just go on, like as I feel, then I just do videos. I don't think people should really take a lot of time editing their videos and so on. They must just be just who they are.
Yes.
It comes naturally. I hope that I'm making sense.
No, that's very nice, because it's nice for somebody to actually do something that comes so naturally. And then I want to ask you now a very personal question.
Yes.
Do you get paid or monetized for making TikTok videos?
Okay, so when I go onto lives, which is not often,
yes,
I tell the people, listen, I don't want gifts. I'm not here to make money.
Okay.
I just do it really for the fun of it. But
right.
There's such sweet people out there. I think I've got on my monetization, I think like $50 or something like that.
Yeah.
That people have already sent me gifts and stuff. But the thing is, when I go on to my live, I warn the people, in times like this, I don't want to ask money. I don't say, listen, I'll give you a follow for follow, or that you have to give me gifts so that I can do a shout out or whatever.
Yes.
I think that asking people for money on TikTok is actually sad, because especially in this troubled times of when it's COVID and a lot of people don't have work, and a lot of these children, as I saw myself, it's children, they don't have a lot of money. And when people, not to be rude or anything to other creators, to offer people for money or gifts, listen, gift me or else blah blah blah,
yes,
or I'm going to be married, give me some money because I'm going to be married in December or whatever. I think it's actually cruel to ask people for money, to be honest. That's just my personal opinion. And opinions is just opinions, because we are all allowed for our own opinion. I hope I'm saying it to it, you're not like making people mad out there.
And we see that you like spending time creating your crafts and actually spending time with your family. What makes you want to post such an amazing story?
Well, to be honest, when people ask me, my own mom died in 2005, and I think we moved from Somerset West here to Sedgefield for my mom-in-law because we love her very much.
Yes.
So we built our small house here. We moved here because I want to spend more time with her, because she's all we have.
Yes.
So, yeah, and I think I always take her out for coffee and we go around and stuff. You should spend time with family, because my other family is living very far from me. My brother is in Australia, my other brother and my dad is in Victoria, so we live in Western Cape. So it's just to spend with money and not to spend money. So to spend time with your family,
Yes.
it's just precious. Like my mom said this morning, Amelia, isn't it very expensive for you to stick me for coffee every day or every second day or whatever? So I said to her, Mom, you know what? It is the experience with you and the fact that I'm spending time with you that is more precious than money. So that cup of coffee that you spend by the Wimpy or wherever, you know, it's much more. I don't know. It's more important than the money you spend. To be honest, so
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
No, you do.
No,
You
definitely.
You definitely do
Yeah.
make sense. And I want to ask you another question as well. How do you
Yes.
keep your authenticity so rich?
I don't know. You know what? In life, you must just be yourself. Don't be unsitterig. I don't know if I'm making sense, but you must just be yourself. Just be natural. Just be yourself.
Yes.
Don't edit anything. Just if somebody asks you and they are willing to hear what your answer is to it, just be straight out, be honest, and just be yourself.
Yes.
That I think in life, just go and be yourself, and that's a natural way. Then you don't have to think back on, oh my goodness, what am I going to do now? And you know,
No, we really
it's
do
actually
understand.
wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And also, Amelia, I mean, your videos are great. And I also understand that it was your neighbor who actually got you into the whole TikTok thing. But I mean, now that you are in it, are there any plans to sort of make it something big? Because I know in the United States, it's quite a big thing. You know, you can make, of course, you're not interested in the monetizing as much. But I mean, do you have any sort of solid and big dreams for your TikTok career?
Yes, to be honest, you know, I've published 47 coloring in books already,
Yes.
and it's my own drawings and my writing. People see my art and my cards that I make and my sponges that I make and my masks that I make. They see it on TikTok and they actually order from me. So that is helping me financially as well. And I've even had a friend who because I bless people with packages all around South Africa as well. I don't like to talk about it, but I was busy with the children's home with Celeste Loubser, where actually I gave a little bit of a small bit from my side to help the children's homes and things. And when I meet children as well, I ask if they ask permission from their mother and their dad to actually meet with me and can we meet again. And then I make them like 3 ticket names for them in a little package of like a mask and a scrunchie that I've made myself. I try to uplift children, and children look up to me, and they say that I help them to start cooking and do crafty things and to start making things, because they've realized in a world like us today, when you're at home and like a lot of them have done nothing, they just be on the internet the whole day. They actually start doing crafty things and making things and painting and everything like that. So it's uplifting for them. And when I meet them again, we can't stop talking about the fact that I've lived their spirits as well, because in a small world, when you look up to somebody, it's not like I'm a star or anything, but it's just that they've got wonderful somebody who actually trying to teach them to be better and stuff. And some of this, they really need yeah.
No, that's very sweet to actually hear from you, hey?
Yeah.
We want to ask you now, can you please send out motivation for the new TikTokers who have just joined the TikTok industry or the TikTok game?
Yes, I would say do your videos. Don't take a lot of time in making your videos like 10 times over. If you want to dance, do like me. I go switch on the music and I dance. I don't care if my hair is not combed or I don't have any makeup on. Just be yourself and just go for it.
No, we actually
if you want to
understand.
drive, because this USC I can't get to that word now at this moment. I'm so flattered.
That's
Yuri
okay.
Salema.
No,
Right,
I
That's a
understand.
beautiful song.
Before we
Yuri Salema. Oh, that
Oh,
is an awesome
Jerusalem.
song.
Oh, you like
Oh
that
yes,
song?
we love
Oh,
it too.
Everybody loves the song around the whole
telling
world.
you,
No, we really
I'm
do love that
telling
song.
you, that is an awesome song. And I've
Yes.
even jived on that as well. That's
I saw the
awesome. It's
videos
so
as well.
beautiful. Yes.
That was very, very nice. And then
So
can you tell the people where we can find you as well?
yes, they can find me on Facebook. I've got a Mielies page there where I do all my prints, all my cards, and everything that I make. It's
Yes.
Mielie in Afrikaans
Mm-hmm.
and fish in English.
Okay.
Mieliesfish.
All right.
And
Can you please repeat it again?
it's Mielies
Okay.
Fish on Facebook.
Yes.
I've got my own page there where I post photos of all the stuff that I make, and yeah, so it's Mielie,
Yes.
like Mielie, and fish in English.
Oh, okay. All right. Now that's actually like a kind of a catchy phrase. We actually love that.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, and also it's like mafela in it's like a cockroach or a meal, like maize.
Right.
Yeah. And
Love
I'm
it.
also on Instagram, if I may also give my Instagram
can.
link to you guys. It's Amelia, my name Amelia,
Yes.
and then I for my surname.
Oh, okay.
Like just Amelia I.
Oh, all right. No problem. Is it a capital letter or a small letter?
It's a small letter.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Amelia I with a dot on the I. Yes.
Oh, okay. No, we really did have a great time. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much for you guys. I think you are beautiful because I've seen your little interview just before I went on. Your
Yes.
three guys sitting there and the lady as well in the middle. So
Yes.
thank you for the interview and I really love talking to you.
Oh, thank you
We
so
loved
much.
it,
We loved
Amelia.
as well.
Continue.
Have a great afternoon and an evening.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Like you just heard, this is the Melville Drive. I am the Big O. You can find Amelia Mielies, our TikToker, on Millie Fish on social media, which is Facebook, and on IG, which is Instagram, at Amelia on TikTok is at Amelia Mielies. We actually had a great interview,
I loved
We
it.
actually wrapped up the show. It was a TikTok Tuesdays, which was a feature that we've introduced here on the best drive on the N1, which is the Melville Drive. Even I love Melville.live itself says, great to hear at Amelia Mielies from TikTok fame.
Yeah, bro.
That's actually nice to hear her, man. We actually had a very great interview with her. She's kind of she's so like nice, like she sounds so sweet.
Yeah,
and,
she has this beautiful aura about her. I'm actually quite sad that I couldn't see her on the video.
Yes, actually, hey.
Yeah.
No, man, but we can try to bring her in
back
one
again.
day.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably
yes.
in studio
Yes,
even.
actually, but she lives all the way in Western Cape, so wow. It's gonna be a drag.
No, it's fine. We'll organize something. Yeah.
No, but anyway, we're just gonna recap right now. So we had a game called the #Smile Challenge, right?
Yeah.
It was a very, very great game. Sorry for that. Where our producer would play us a couple of videos which are funny, and if you laugh to it, you lose. But funny enough, today all those videos were not funny.
But I did laugh at some of them.
And he did too.
And he did.
I didn't laugh. It's not a
I'm
laugh. It's
wait-
called a chuckle, also.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, but wow, I'm sorry for that.
Alrighty.
Also the
Let's
topic
do
of the
that
day.
one. I can't give you
Oh yes, no, she won the game as well. Called the #Smile Challenge. We also had the topic of the day called pursuing your dreams or even the vision. We had a very great perspective on how we see things. Actually, it was the same thing where we never had somebody who would say it's not a good thing that you're doing, because we had supportive people around.
Yeah.
It was kind of a
Says a
great.
lot.
Yeah, it says a lot of. That's why we are here. I mean, we've got all the support, but we're not saying for those who don't have the support, we'll never get to a platform that we are on.
Yeah.
But it's much easier and faster when you've got the support.
Support.
Actually, and I hope for all those parents out there, please do support your children, whatever they want to do, even though it might sound like it's not okay. But just have trust in your children. They'll actually surprise you. Trust
That's the
me,
most important
they will
thing.
surprise you.
Yes.
And we also had the ship drive as well. The topic was fit and sit, meaning you and your partner getting into an apartment or a house together before getting into a marriage. That's what fat and sit is called. It actually had quite great views on ladies and also a gent, which is called the Big O, who said that he shall never pay the bills if he's called into the house. You know?
I'm glad you're admitting that. Yeah.
Yes, I have to be honest. I mean, like, I'm an honest person. And also, we had the spicy tea. We talk about celebrity news. We spoke about not Somi. We spoke about Somizi, yes, about the show and the idea. Also spoke about Maporisa as well.
Maporisa.
So yeah, it was actually kind of nice spicy news. And also we had the last segment of the show called TikTok Tuesdays, which is a new feature that we have been introducing from the start of this month, where we bring all TikTokers or all these famous TikTokers to come join us and actually have an interview with them and actually understand where they come from and how they actually started and the story, you know. And for that, it is a wrap for us. I leave you with nothing and nothing but TVO, which are good vibes only. It is a wrap from I Love Melville.live, the best drive on the I Love Melville studio. And it is good night.